today's flight is going to be great. James was one of my youngest ever student pilots to gain his pilot certificate at 15 years of age. He worked hard and was assisted in his training by winning a recreational aviation scholarship. Today is the first time I've flown with James in over 2 years, and he's asked me to refresh his stalling skills whilst we complete his biannual flight review. This is an abbreviated video of the main parts. Enjoy.
Radio frequency 127 decimal. Standby is 1267.
All sounds good to me.
Right. Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 7560 is taxiing to Hull Point Bravo. Traffic Murray Bridge. Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 7560 is entering and backtracking runway 19 for a departure to the east. Traffic Murray Bridge. Not coming out that way. I can stand around.
Oh, looks good. Well, the old team is back in the air again.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 7560 is lining up a rolling runway 19 for a departure to the east. Traffic Murray Bridge. Right, flaps, fuel pump and brakes off.
So we'll climb up to 3,000 should be enough.
Alright. Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 7560 is departing circuits, runway 19 crosswind and departing to the east. Traffic Murray Bridge.
Can't get up to 3,000, we won't, will we? We'll have to do stall practice at 1,500. No, we won't.
That's 1,700.
That's all you can do. Yeah, just fly along there and you can do 2,800 revs. Right. Otherwise you skip. Right. That's your normal, that's your cruise power. That should give you about 105. Remember to hold it there and keep going. So see the big patches of sunlight here?
Yep.
We've got nothing ahead, have we? It's all black.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to go up above the clouds, that's the hole there. Because the sun's over there, right? So climb up. We've got to have ways of getting back down again. So yeah, these holes are how we do it. Okay, a nice climbing turn. And out here we can go up to 8,500 as well, if we have to. Like, our airspace is to 8,500 here. Now you're not going to go into that one, so keep around to the right now. And we can pitch it up for 80 knots, so you can steam it up even more. Got full power. Okay. Oh, why wouldn't you fly? Hey? Would you agree? So what are we looking here now? At 1.5, so east a bit that way. Keep climbing. Doesn't look like any holes, does it? Okay. Okay, come round to the right. We could do stalls up here, but if we have a problem, we can't see our way down, can we? So we can come back over here again. That's why I said look at those sunny shadows, but you know there's holes over there, so you can come back to them. That's where we came up. Just level off now. Have a look.
what's the hole there? So we'll go down through that hole. So what's all these things made of? The white fluffy things.
Water.
Yep. What's the biggest problem in flight? Water. We're going to come down. We're going to come down. That's it. Go back. What then? That's the one. This is where you get carbios. Very classic example. Yeah, wherever you want to go, circle down, whatever. Now, out of interest, just hold it there for a minute. Don't come down any further. Stay there. Stay there. Well, we've got a hole here and we're 3,500 feet, right? So let's do a stall practice. We've got a hole to come down.
Okay.
Okay? I'll do the first one.
Yep.
Okay? So what I'm going to do for you, leave that out, fuel pump on. What we're going to do is just have a light here. Power on. There. Basically what, I'm going to push that wing over. We're not going to fall, right? Just going to push it over and I'm not going to touch the stick, have a trim, and I want you to use your right foot to pick it up with. Alright, okay, so we're going to push it over. So this is what a spin starts to look like. Not going to spin. Right there, right? Starting to spin, now use your right foot. Don't touch anything, just push it in slowly. Now we have to use the stick now because we'll go up again, right? Do that. Okay? So you didn't touch the stick. Only to keep the nose there, right? Okay. So we'll do it again, we'll go around the left. So it's like a beginning of a spin. So you get this beginning what a stall will turn into if you don't fix it. Okay, fix that. Whoops. Push it around.
Too much for the GoPro.
Yeah. Okay, let's come around the right a bit. I only can do this in here because we can see the ground. It's the only reason we can do it in here, right?
Yep.
So this time we'll come around to the right and we'll start a spin to the right. Give a spin, not going to spin. Looks like one.
Yep.
There it is
And
there. Picked it up with your foot. No, you have to jam it in, but just push it up. Works a treat, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so come around to the right again. So if we do a hell check here, we're still high enough, but we've got people underneath us, so we can't do it. Get over a little away from the people. That's your aeroplane again.
My aeroplane.
And we're going to do a stall, but we're going to do it always without power. Okay, so bring the power back. You're still on, that's good. Pull back, pull the power off. Oh. Just wait for it. I don't know why that's doing. Wings level, get the wings level, right foot. There it is there. Power on them, power on them. Power, keep going. By the way. And we've lost 100 feet maybe. Okay? So what we don't want to see happen is we don't want to get out of the store and get into another one.
No.
What happens is, you can imagine, as we take the pressure off of this, we're up here, right? So we take the pressure off, that undoes the stall, and then we add power. What does power do? Push the nose up again. So we go back into another stall. So we're going to go stall, out, stall. That's not going to work, is it?
No.
Okay, so do it again. Bring the power back. Always do power back. Don't need any power, that's it. Pull back.
Traffic Murray Bridge, 70524.
Keep the wings level.
3 miles to the west at Rollo's.
No, not so far down. That's it.
Estimated circuit.
So we don't want to lose
3
height.
minutes.
So we just lost 300 feet.
Traffic Murray Bridge.
Okay, go around the left, we're too far around. Clear area behind us, and we'll climb up again. Basically, all you're trying to do is undo this back pressure. So if you just let go of the stick altogether, the stick will go forward. All green. There we're at idle. Basically, it comes up. Stall. Do it, but let's fix it, right? Fix it. That's how it should be. Oh. And we're going to lose 100 feet. It's all about hot. We don't want to go down. Because if you go down, if you have a stall 200 foot off the ground, you're going to hit the ground, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
So we don't want that to happen. But at the same time, we don't want to pull it back up again and pull it back into another. The wings level, that's the trick of this, right? Pull it back. There it goes, see it shaking? So we fix it. The nose down, we're taking the pressure off. Power on.
I think I'm waiting for the whistle to go off.
Well, it's not going off. Did
No.
you check it before we got on?
Yeah.
So, okay. But again, what happens if it doesn't go off and then you're stalled? This is busted.
Yeah.
That's the whistle. That black there, right? So what happens if it's busted? So the trick to realise is, first of all, generally speaking, we're trying to simulate coming in land.
Yep.
That's what look. So here we are, you know, don't have an imaginary runway here, but let's assume we have. So we're flying along, we're slowing down, we're coming in land, coming in. Then all of a sudden, I get distracted. Right? And what happens is, I've pulled this back inadvertently, oh dear, and we just keep climbing. So sensation says I'm pulling this back, there's something wrong. Yep. The engine doesn't sound right. And you'll feel the back end start to shake. Feel it shaking?
Alright, yeah.
Okay, so fix it.
Okay, alright. Makes more sense. I was just holding it back until I heard the whistle go off.
We don't know. It's not working for some reason. Some aircraft don't have stall warnings. Another way, so it's more where have you got your hand? Because you can't stall generally with it there.
Yeah.
In landing configuration, it doesn't happen.
So what I'm not doing is I'm not recognising when the stall is actually happening.
No. So this time what I'm going to do, we're going to go around again. Let's go up again. Right. Those clouds are clearing, which is good. Get ourselves up to 3,000 again. So this time we're going to put a little bit of power on, and we'll see if we can get one of the wings to drop. Okay? Yep. Long time since you've seen that, I guess. So we're going to have just a little bit of power, and we're going to put a little bit of flap. Where's the flap on this? One flap on. Okay? Bring back exactly the same. I'll go and use my foot to fix it. Keep the wings level. This? Lost 100 feet.
Traffic Mile Bridge, W5246.
But the trick is not to get the nose up again.
Alright.
Okay, so let's leave the flaps out. Your airplane?
My airplane.
So we've got some clear air here now. Underneath us. Okay, good. Straight level through there. Bring the power back. Got one stage of flap on. That's where the carby for you. Pull back, pull back. Power back, power. Keep the wings level. Heavy to keep wings. Pulling, keep pulling. There it is there. Fix it. Power, 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 power. That's it, come up.
Oh yeah.
But you've most probably lost 50 feet. Yes. That's what it's got to be like.
Okay. Can I do it again?
Yeah, please. You do this. This is why we're doing this. More important than landing. Me?
Power back.
Power back, always power
The
back.
wing.
Wings level.
Wings
Pulling,
level.
keep pulling. There it is there, fix it. That's, stall warning is 5 knots off the stall. It hasn't stalled it, that warning.
Alright.
Okay, so that's just telling you it's coming. But if you didn't have the horn, what would you do then?
Alright, I'll just climb back up just a little.
Come round to the left, yeah. Get the nose down, but relieve the pressure first before you put the power on.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because if we put power on, it's just going to pull us up even more.
Go back into a stall, and worse, because you've got power on then.
I'll try it again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Traffic Mile Bridge, W5246. Clear all runways via Bravo, Mile Bridge.
There it is there.
Then put the...
Right, see, we're going to go down now. Do that, that's it, power on. Keep the nose straight. There you go, you lost 100 feet.
So, with you, do you get the stick forward as fast as you can? Or you just
you've
ease
got
it off?
to, you don't want to jerk, you've got to undo the stall.
Yep.
So if we're sitting up here, carb heat's right, so we do another one. So if you pull up there, you feel how hard that is. Okay, that's causing the stall, isn't it? Yeah? So to fix it, get rid of the pressure.
Alright, so I'm not really...
Let's get up some height here. Yeah, thanks for that. Some height. Clouds. Coming around.
Get the wings level.
And get ready for, if a wing drops, to use the opposite foot to fix it. Yeah, fix
And
it.
then fix that pressure on.
That's
power
it.
on.
Perfect.
There we go.
Look at that. It's about recovery and not losing more height.
Alright.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so come around the left a little bit.
Alright.
Okay, so we can put a
We've got
power.
our flaps on us.
Now the flaps are out, so we're going to go roll. This is more like a landing position. There it goes, see it starting to fall?
Yep.
Okay, top foot. The idea, it did that on its own, I didn't touch it. It was just starting to fall. Do one more.
Once I don't like is where the...
Well,
Drop
we'll
that
do that.
button.
If I have enough power, I can make it do that. No problems at all. Alright, so we'll do one more here. There it goes. Right foot. I touched it.
I can feel that stall there.
Yeah. Now we're getting closer to it. So you're going to do one now. Your aeroplane?
My aeroplane.
Let's just an eye. Well, what are we? 3,000. That's okay. Straighten her out there. No one underneath. No, a bit further around. We need clear. Want some clear air. That's it. Okay, so your aeroplane, but I'll just play with the power, okay? So bring the power back to about... Hand on the throttle. You come with me. About
So-
there, now just slowly push yourself in. Just pull yourself slowly. There you go.
Level with the
Wings level, it's good. Keep
wing drops. I need to fix that. Set the
no,
pressure.
push it. Right foot, there's it. Okay?
Alright. I was using too big there.
That's okay. But I mean, we didn't hop. It's about fixing the wing and not going into the stall again.
Alright. Back, point back. Back and forwards. Wings level. Go to wing drops, I'll let it off.
Raise
Now-
the right foot, we'll raise the wing, that's it, fly away.
Alright, I'll try it again.
Yes! Easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, all it is, just my aeroplane just around.
Your
Come on,
aeroplane.
put carb heat again.
Over here.
So if we have a little bit more power, one stage of flap. So we've got a bit more power on now, right? There it goes. And
That's
the more
okay.
power you have, the worse it gets. Engine failure.
Alright.
And let's use that
Back
strip.
70.
Okay? So we're at 3,500 feet. We'll just have a little bit of power because it'll get... Got plenty of time.
And I
So which way do you think you're going to land?
going to be trying to land mostly south as I can, so it'll probably be on that side.
Shorter rip? Yep, that's fine.
I reckon I could probably do midfield crosswind almost.
Good. Got
And
plenty
make
of
that
time.
my
I think we're at 3,500 feet.
I just have to get down the hurry to get underneath
Yeah, that's
these
fine,
clouds.
that's fine. But just a little bit to the right, bit to the left, that's it. You're losing a bit of height, but this is just basically to make sure you know how to handle it. Yep, good. Swing around. The cloud's in our way, I understand that. But I needed some height, otherwise there's no doing the test, is there?
Cut 3.
Yeah, that's good. Once you get under the cloud, we're below 3,000, we're okay.
I would be trying to maintain 79.
Yep, no, I get that, I can understand. We've got to lose some height somehow, don't we?
Catch is transmission.
At Murray Bridge, Bravo Golf Uniform Delta is about to enter base. We're landing for a full stop on the gravel, taxiing off into the car park, the aircraft parking area.
He's in the same area we are. So I've...
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 7560 is 7 miles to the southeast at 2000. We are currently conducting engine failures from height for the next 20 minutes. Traffic Murray Bridge.
I don't remember what he's called.
No, so what could you have called him if you didn't know his call sign?
I could have said aircraft from last mission, but
Yep.
there's one right in between.
Or aircraft inbound. Don't know who you are, but what, you look at your strip now. And we'll keep an eye out for him.
Righty, so I'm a bit low in my estimation. I'm just going to, instead of going straight across the centre of the strip, I'm just going to come across the start.
You do what you have to do. I'm just going to warm the engine up for a little minute.
Right. And I want to be landing so I'm definitely going to make it now. I'll put the flaps down. Let me turn a little bit sharp. Do a little high. And here a little. Quite high. A bit more flat. Slow myself down. Bit of side slip. Make sure I don't exceed.
Beautiful.
My speed.
Beautiful. Good job.
Right.
We won't land, we'll just fly along it, alright?
Alright.
You did it, you made it, that's what I want to see, yep. So just now, this is where Mike wants us just to fly along, just get the chance to warm up. Don't worry about the flaps just for now.
Alright.
Chance to warm up a bit. When you get to the end of the strip, you can start to ease the power on and ease the flap.
Right.
That's it, power on, up you go. So Callington's on the Murray Bridge CTAP, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so you might want to make them a call.
So we'll just treat it like Rollos, right?
Yeah, just Callington traffic, yeah.
Traffic, Callington, Jabiru 7560 is 5 miles to the east at 2,300 inbound estimate circuits in 3 minutes. Traffic Murray Bridge. Correction, traffic Callington.
Again, yeah, things are changing slowly. We're going to try and drop the, you're right to start with traffic Callington. The traffic says I'm talking, and Callington says I'm talking to you, but we just want to end it now with Callington, not traffic Callington.
Traffic Callington, Jabiru 7560 is overhead the field at 2,400, manoeuvring to join circuits runway 19 midfield crosswind. Traffic, Callington.
Down you go.
Catch center, are secure.
Yep.
Gauges in the green. Efficient fuel for go around. Brakes are off. I'm taking overheat off. Turning fine.
Don't push back unless you put with it.
Yeah, I was wondering what I was pushing.
Yeah.
That's it.
What's your height here now because we're going to hit the mountain in a minute. How high should you be?
Could be 500 feet above ground level when I final.
It's 400, their circuit height's 400 foot.
Alright.
So you want 1,400. And we want to come in on final and make it a short field. We're not going to land, I just want you to get the wheels on the ground and then take off again. So we want to really come over the fence at about 60 knots.
Alrighty.
So in this one you've got to slow it down a fair bit.
So now on down.
Now we're on downwind, aren't we? Yep. You've done your checks.
Alrighty.
Don't make it hard on yourself.
Lap speed. Overheat on.
Yeah, so try and keep your approach at about 62, 3 knots. Still fairly close. You're on base now, right? So if necessary, I don't want to side slip here because I want to keep 62, so go out, come back again. A big elongated. Just helps you come down, doesn't it? Yeah, 60's nice, let's look nice. Feels strange so slow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And just be ready to use power if it starts to get too slow, that's all. Looking good.
And looking out for power lines, I reckon I can see.
No, there's no power lines.
Right. Oh, it's just a tree.
Yep.
Got down back to 60.
Yep. Full flap, that's good. down that airspeed, that's good. Very nice, there's just a little fence here, that's okay. See that one? Very nice. Keep coming down. There we are, beautiful. Now we're going to fly. There it is. Yeah, okay, full power, full power. Just hold it there and ground effect, no rush. Very nice, go home. You're done. You're good for another year or two. Ease it up gently, she'll drop. That's it. That was good, James. Perfectly. And we'll do a short field landing at Murray Bridge as well, alright? Alright. It's just good practice. It's about 60, 61, 62. If you can maintain it all the way down, it's just a nice, on a nice day. If it's a crappy day, you need more power, of course.
This has always been a bit of a grey area for me. Since Cullington and Rollo's, they're not really the official airfield for the CTAP. Do we still make departure calls from them? Or just an inbound call from Murray Bridge?
Well, you can do both. 7560 departing Cullington at 1500 inbound for Murray Bridge. Estimate 5 minutes.
Alright. Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 7560 is departing circuits Cullington at 1500. We're inbound to Murray Bridge, ETA approximately 3 minutes, correction 5 minutes, Murray Bridge.
Yep. So you've done both. I mean, if this was busy, you might want to tell them that you're departing there because they want to know, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
But we know there was nobody there. So radio calls are basically, as you know, the same pat all the time. You just have to make up the words that mean something to pilots there and here. They're in the 10 miles, so we have to use the Murray Bridge CTAF.
I do find that when I'm trying to I have to create a radio call like that, I seem that I'm more talking to myself rather than I should be acting as if I'm talking just to other people who are out there telling them what I'm doing. So I'll have to practice on that one.
Yep.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabiru 7560 is joining circuits runway 19 midfield crosswind, Murray Bridge.
Good. It's hard to stop that traffic, isn't it?
Oh, it's going to be a pause there now.
Yeah.
Hatches and harnesses are secure. Gauges are in the green. Sufficient fuel for a go-around. Brakes are off. Our flaps will be coming down halfway across the field, so fuel pump on now. Keep a lookout downwind for any other aircraft that might be here.
Yep.
Righty, I'll keep it nice and slow. Alrighty, flap speed.
How many hours have you got up, John?
About 115, I think.
Okay.
Coming down.
What are we going to do? We're going to die, James. We're going to die. It's amazing, isn't it? What a wonderful lift. Look at that.
Oh, now it's going down.
But we are high, yeah. Normally I see about 500 or 600 foot a minute.
Traffic Baron Hotel Foxtrot Bravo will be backtracking on the grass runway 19 for runway 19.
That's it, Ranger, come. You'll make it. So we still wanted to be a short field, right?
Yep.
So we have to work out how we're going to do that. Whatever tools you can think of.
Murray Bridge traffic, Warrior Sierra Kilo India, taxiing to Alpha Murray Bridge.
Cross a bit.
Yep.
Ah. Probably just leave it.
Yeah, it's alright, it'll be fine now.
Okay. Now that's looking a bit better.
Yep. You got your 60, 62, that's good.
My feet more than my...
It's working out right.
Power on now.
Yeah, always don't, but yeah, you're right, speed's fine, but don't go below 60, alright?
Drag it over the
That's fine, it's a short field of about.
turbulence now.
Beautiful. Good job. Yeah, you'll do, mate. You're fine. Says he's breathing a sigh of relief. Not that it matters today, that's where I'd go right if there was someone there. I'll make them go that way.